Lake Lucerne in Canton Uri, home of the Swiss legendary hero who symbolised the struggle for political and individual freedom. Friedrich von Schiller made William Tell a world-famous figure with his dramatic interpretation of the legend. The traveller can follow in Tell's footsteps with a visit to the Tell's Platter, where part of the story unfolded. In Vitznau, you can even watch the apple shot, executed by Tell lookalike Sepp Steiner, the country's only manufacturer of medieval crossbows.
People
have always called me Tell because of my size, even before I started wearing the William Tell outfit.
We had
a small farm. We were so desperate I had to look for other work. I came up with the idea of learning how to use crossbows and selling them. That was always my favourite weapon.
A crossbow consists of a bow mounted on a stock that shoots bolts. A mechanism in the stock holds the bow in its fully drawn position until it's shot by pulling a trigger.
What appeals to me is the traditional Swissness of it. Everything comes from your own strength. You have to tense the bow. I want to hit the target under my own steam, and not with artificial propulsion or bullets or whatever.
In his workshop, Sepp Steiner makes bows using cherry wood, walnut and beech, as would have been used in the 14th century. Strips of horn are laminated to the wooden limbs and held with glue and sinew.
The hornbow was very popular at the time. The crossbow master only had time to make about 3 or 4 of them per year. These bows were partly spanned with animal sinew to make them faster. When the sinew is threaded, it's then stuck on the top of the bow.
The bows are powerful and accurate. A crossbow bolt at 200 metres could throw a rider from his horse and pierce chainmail.
The English longbows and bows that were glued were never as fast as horn and sinew together.
Steiner has either remade or repaired the ancient tools needed for making the crossbows in the old-fashioned way. But he still feels the bows are not authentic enough.
I've built 2 crossbows that would have been used during Tell's time, but the bow isn't historically correct. I don't have the correct materials to reproduce this accurately. But I want to be able to do this before I die.